I think my microphone is being as cooperative as always. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we will be going through a few demos. Let's see if the game wants to show up. Oh look, demo. Woohoo! Does the game sound fine? And do I sound fine? Important question. You lurk, you watch, you lurk again. Have fun, Alpha. Game may be a bit loud. I can lower it. Only a little bit. Is it better? I will also, of course, as always, just disclosure. I did receive a, well, free copy of the demo, technically speaking. I mean, the demo is free, but this is in full cooperation with the developer. So in the pinned message, there's a link where you can wishlist the game. Woohoo! And currently it's Steam Next Fest, which means there's a lot of demos being released, lots of demos, you know, for upcoming games that may be interesting. So I felt like, why not just go through a few that I happen to have on my wish list or looked at and found interesting. How is everyone doing? And Ricky, do you want a specific costume, since you did redeem pick my costume but technically didn't pick something? Because that redeem should be fixed. So should the random questions. I think it was all because I hadn't gotten updates for StreamerBot for some weird reason. Let's just press the UK and see. Yes, something was wrong in StreamerBot. Something that had been on Twitch's side that wasn't supported anymore and stuff. Time for a murder mystery, I guess. Jes Matin, Nightclub London, 3rd of August 1974, 11 PM. Okay. Look at our glorious, glorious mustache. Right. Yes, yes, walk to Mr. Blondin. I don't care, but look at our glorious mustache. For anyone who doesn't know, Hercule Poirot, the mustache is key. Okay? Good. Also, Poirot over Miss Marple. Good. We're all in agreement. Are there any other fun stuff that I can press on? Character profiles, mind map, empty, or not? Huh? Okay, go talk to Gaston Blondin. Yes, yes. I'm just trying different buttons and seeing what happens.
Blonda, it is always a pleasure to see you.
Let me get you a drink. On the house, of course. What will you have?
Chez ma tante? And 1957, as always.
1957, the year the club opened. Music to my ears. Harry, a 57 for my friend.
Right away, boss.
I'm sorry, but I must leave you to prepare for a special event. We'll talk later.
Oh, will we now?
Mr. Poirot. I'll let you in on a secret. I'm your biggest fan. It was you who inspired me to become a private detective.
How can I have done such a terrible thing?
My name is Jane Royce. You might think of me as a beginner, but I have solved a few cases.
Bravo, mademoiselle. Tell me.
The one I'm most proud of is the Hungry Sand Trap.
Ah, the golfer who vanished after making the miraculous shot. An interesting puzzle indeed.
Okay, we've learned important information. We can open the characters menu. Okay, open a profile. Her first name. Okay, I can check if I need to, but you just told me her first name was I'm mixing things up. Jane. Oh, no. Royce, activity. Do we have private detective? Secret? I don't think we've learned a secret.
Congratulations!
I mean, you can check the dialogue history.
My apologies for interrupting your evening, but I have a very good reason. I have a surprise for the most beautiful woman in this room. Lynette Ridgway. Lynette, you have stolen my heart. How can I prove how much you mean to me? But with this. Empty box? What is this? Where's the ring?
Where is it? Who stole the ring? I guess that's our first thing to figure out.
Where's the ring? I don't understand. I took the box out of the safe just before I gave it to you.
One.
Was the ring inside the box?
I didn't check it. It was a private gift for the young lady.
Two.
It's been stolen. Call the police.
The police? But this is going to give my club a terrible reputation.
Three.
Poirot, help!
Et voilà.
You've got to help me. A ring has been stolen from my office.
I had noticed the uproar, mon ami. I will see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure that finding the ring will be child's play for you.
Oh, I will.
Well, Jane, looks like you're
No.
going to see your idol in action. Such a beautiful emerald. What a shame to see it go to waste.
Mr. Poirot, this is Emmy Duns, my friend and partner in detection.
Nice to meet you, Monsieur Poirot. Jane has told me a lot about you. If I were a criminal, I'd hate to have you after me.
You flatter me, mademoiselle. Hopefully my poor talents may be helpful. If you'll excuse me, I have a ring to find.
Oh, no. And I open the character things again because I feel like I need to... No, I don't want to open a mind map. I want to fill in the information I just learned. Please. Before I forget. Okay, interrogate Charles Windelson. But one sec. Yes, Pink, we know that you definitely... okay, what was your name? Something done. I need to go through the thing because I already forgot. Emmy. But yes, Pink, the last detective game you played was Black Sad. You came for the cute weasel guy, stayed for the well-written mystery and the cute weasel guy, and then immediately made fan art of said weasel guy. I don't know if we technically learned your job, so I'm not going to put in the activity. Anyone else? No? Okay.
Good evening, your lordship, I believe.
I have no time for socializing. I've just been robbed.
I had noticed, monsieur. No need for the police and publicity just yet, I think. I am Hercule Poirot, and I intend to help you find your ring, if you will permit me.
Oh, really? Hercule Poirot himself? Windlesham. My name is Charles Windlesham. Enchanté.
Oh, enchanté! Can I already... I mean... Yes, it is Poirot's defining feature, and the game is doing it well. Oh, that's already filled in. Perfect. Like... I mean, there are better ones, there have been worse ones. This one is squarely in the middle.
Tell me about this ring.
It was an engagement ring. I planned to propose to Miss Ridgway. I gave it to Mr. Blondin earlier this evening.
Why did you give him the ring?
I didn't want to carry it all evening and possibly lose it. Blondin put it in a safe in his office behind the bar.
Did you see him put it in the safe?
Yes, I was with him when he put it away, and I'm sure the ring was in the box. I was also there when he opened the safe and took it out. Then I held the box in my hand until the announcement. There's no chance that anyone could have stolen it after I retrieved it from the safe.
Okay. All information we already knew? Yes, okay. Link facts together. I mean, yes, it has disappeared. Yes, she was upstairs, and it was stored in the safe. The ring was stolen from the safe. That must surely be the deduction we're making. We should probably investigate the safe, I'm assuming this would be, and talk to London. No? Harry the barman. Okay. Close enough. I feel like I want to go into options quickly. Audio. Voice volume higher than others, thank you, because it is a bit quiet when they're talking, to me at least.
This club hasn't changed in 18 years.
0709-1957, that's I guess the date the bar was opened. Restroom? Ladies' room, I guess? I wonder, will anything happen if I walk in? No? Okay. No? Okay. Nothing. Hi. Bye.
Blonda is always delighted when someone orders a hush cocktail.
Okay. I don't think there's much for us to glean from that one specifically, but hey, look at everything. Speak to everyone. Check all the things. Is this just the way out of the nightclub? It would seem so. This is trippy. Now then, where would the office be? Upstairs? Or behind the counter? One or the other. We'll see. Can I check this little pyramid? There's a wild Pokemon in chat. Is Sphinx? Got it. And a little amulet with hieroglyphs. Lovely. What's this? A oil lamp or something similar. And a scarab beetle. I'm assuming some of those will at least become relevant later.
Blonda has always loved extravagance over subtlety. This club is his pride and joy.
You know, plate of pancakes, close enough.
The names of dances today are a mystery even I cannot solve.
Oh, Poho, you very, very snobbish
There's a vast collection of popular music.
man.
Everything from the 50s to today.
Art.
Blonda is very proud of his club. Everything on the desk seems to be in perfect order. I would expect nothing less from my friend Blonda.
Wait, what? 3, 8, 11. Which is which? The curly one should go to 11? This doesn't make sense. And yes, it is a mustache on the clock. Oh, I see. That's why it didn't make sense. Because I need to first, I guess, make it align properly. which is annoying. Because none of them seem like they are necessarily good fits. Except maybe this. Okay, no. I see. Because it's double. Ugh. Let's see. Next needs to be somewhere on its own, I would assume. Why are X's on all the sides? That's not how a clock works. Okay. I mean, I just looked at this.
Wonderful.
Okay, I apparently solved it. I don't know why or how, but I did. Let's take this golden
Magnificent mustache.
mustache. Like, okay, 11... 3. Okay, yes, it was literally just make sure that the clock hands were the correct, like, numbers. I guess. Oh, dartboard. Safe. Can I look at the safe?
But I don't have the code. The press see them as already married.
Uh-huh. And I'm not allowed to look at the...
On the desk seems to be in perfect order. I would expect nothing less from my friend.
papers on the desk. I can, however, look at the picture again, and we would have, for example, the date that has been showing up multiple times. That could be one possible safe combination, I guess. Maybe I should, you know. Okay, progress 3 of 5. There are more things I could potentially find in here. But maybe I should come back after I've talked to the barman. I don't know. Because there wasn't much else in here currently.
The door isn't locked. Blonda trusts his employees.
Okay. There's only one thing left. Within the office itself. Question would be where? It would be the safe, I guess.
But I don't have the code.
That I can't interact with currently because, you know, I don't have the code. Hmm?
One more record for my collection.
Did we just steal a golden vinyl record? Good job. Oh, good job. Okay, hold L2 to move faster, thank you. Can I speak to you? No, I can't, okay.
No, not at all.
I'm sure you've heard that a ring has been stolen from the safe in Monsieur Blondin's office.
I didn't know anything about the ring. I've just heard that there's been a theft, but I didn't leave the bar all evening. I didn't see anyone enter the storeroom.
How are you getting on?
I'm very busy as usual, but everything's fine, thank you.
Okay, you did not tell us much. But, like, why is there still something I can get from that? I want a hint, thank you. Yes, the barman is behind the bar, that is... indeed the case. Thank you for the very useless hint. I spoke to him. Now, what is there that I missed in here then? Like... Of course. Fish, all the fishies. Yes, there may or may not have been a crime, indeed. Like, what do you want from me? Like, progress 2 out of 3, hints. Yes, the barman is indeed behind the bar. How terrible will this hint be? The office is behind the bar. It's not like I'm standing in the office or anything. Like, those hints were just, like, oh.
Another little treasure for my collection.
Another mustache. What I find a bit weird is I can't speak to you. Hello, Blondin. I need to speak to you. I want your safe
Who knew
code.
you were going to propose?
I asked Miss Southwood to help me choose the ring, as she knows Lynette's tastes well. She recommended an emerald. Mr. Blondin also knew. He had laid on extra champagne for the announcement.
So, 3 possible suspects. Monsieur Windlesham himself, Miss Southwood, the friend, and poor Blondin. An emerald ring. Not the first stone many would expect. It would seem there may be one more suspect.
What now? Did she mention the ring?
Impressive. Mademoiselle Duns mentioned an emerald earlier. That means
Ooh.
she's seen the ring.
Okay, Midnight, have fun.
Is that applause I hear? Are you enjoying the party?
It's certainly been entertaining so far. Need any help solving the crime?
There's something you could help me with. If I remember correctly, you alluded to the ring earlier and said it had an emerald in it. How did you know that?
I wondered if you'd catch that. But I didn't steal it. I was at the bar when Mr. Windlesham showed it to Mr. Blondin. When he got ready to propose, I realized it must have been the ring I saw.
Were you near the bar during the proposal?
No, I was on the dance floor. Then I came back to the bar.
And you didn't see anything in particular during the evening?
I don't know if it means anything. But I saw that brown-haired young woman coming out of the storeroom with a record under her arm. Anyone missing an LP?
Yes, Blondin is missing an LP because I stole it. But that's, you know, beside the point.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I think so. Well, could be. Yeah. Let's reconsider. Exactly. Could have
I love you, Simon. I'm really looking forward to our trip in Egypt together.
So am I. But after this trip, we'll be completely broke.
Don't worry, Lynette will give you a job. She's my friend. She can't run her estate by herself. I'm sure she'll hire you as the manager.
I hope so. We're barely getting by on your archivist's salary.
Everyone is becoming suspect. Let's see, did that should have been like this one or that one. Okay, I see. There should be another place we can eavesdrop, I guess.
Some words. Not great though. Kind of makes sense. We could, or not. Depends on... Right. Right, of course.
My darling, what a fiasco. Are you all right? Not too shaken up?
Can we talk about something else?
Well, speaking of failed engagements...
Oh, that's so much better.
Oh, that reminds me of the story of your maid.
Oh, Joanna, you're exaggerating. It was different. The poor thing had fallen for a strange man. She was very much in love, but I was suspicious. I hired a detective and he discovered that the guy was already married in Egypt.
You must make a lot of enemies, Lynette.
I did her a favor, you mean? But it broke her heart. She was so in love. I'd like to know such passion one day, like Jackie. Lucky Jackie.
Let's see, character profiles. Do we have anything more? We don't. Whom else? Where else? Can I speak to you?
Are you enjoying the party, mademoiselle?
Oh, I come here all the time with Lynette. Usually I love this club. But tonight, what a disaster. What luck you were here.
You could say that. Can you tell me anything about the ring?
What a shame it's gone. It was beautiful. You know, I chose it.
You knew about the proposal?
Of course. Charles came to me to help him find an engagement ring. He knows I'm Lynette's best friend. I'd do anything for her.
Good evening, Mademoiselle Ridgway. May I ask you a few questions?
Monsieur Poirot, I presume? Of course.
Your reputation precedes you. I recognized you straight away.
Especially your moustache.
Lynette, I'd like you to meet the love of my life, Simon.
Your timing could be better, darling. Nice to meet you, Simon.
Jackie has told me a lot about you.
Lynette, you've got to give Simon a job. I know you need a manager for your estate. Simon would be perfect.
I'm sure he would be, dear, but this is hardly the time. I'm having a conversation with Mr. Poirot. You may not have noticed, but it appears there's been a theft. Come and see me on Monday, Simon, when things have quieted down.
Thanks, Lynette. Oh, I'm so happy. If I don't marry him, I'll die. I'll die. Come on, Simon. Let's celebrate.
Knowing how these stories usually goes, you probably will. You and many others.
Let's continue this conversation. Did you know about the proposal?
I suspected it would happen. Everyone thinks we're already married, but we definitely are not. To be honest, I'm afraid of being eclipsed by him. I do not intend to live in any man's shadow. I was going to say no in front of everyone, but that would have been too embarrassing for both of us.
The theft. It was a lifesaver then for Miss Ridgway. Tell me about this ring.
When the barman brought up a bottle of champagne earlier, I was afraid Charles was going to propose. You know, something supposedly romantic like putting a ring in a glass of champagne?
A dangerous tradition. What if the intended swallows the ring?
Character profiles. Lovely, we need to fill these in. I've already forgotten your first name. Sorry, lady. I do not do well with things. It's Miss Ridgway. Your name is... What's your name again? Let's just check the map. Lynette, that's your name. Activity, something. Blanks, friend. I can't. Oh, I see. Let's just do question mark, question mark. Oh, I see. Question mark. First of all, I guess fill this out. Joanna. Again, your last name is escaping me. Southwood. Not sure you have an activity. Friend of Lynette, which should also fill out hers? No? Okay. And then we also know you're the boss of that other lady that we have not unlocked as a character yet. Back to the mind map. That does not seem like... No, that's a red herring, like, No? There are a few red herrings, but like, still. Oh? Another mustache? How many do we need? The answer is yes.
Poirot, I don't know what to do. I suppose I'm a suspect.
Your position obviously gives you the honor of being the prime suspect, but that would be too easy. You would not risk ruining your establishment's reputation. And, in addition to not having the profile of a thief, my dear friend, you asked Hercule Poirot for help.
So, I'm innocent.
Let's just say that for the moment, you are not suspect number one. Tell me about this ring.
Mr. Windlesham gave it to me earlier this evening. We put it in the safe together. I'm the only one with the combination. Even my employees don't know it. And no one was aware that the ring was in the safe. Mr. Windlesham and I retrieved it together.
You knew about the proposal?
Yes. Lord Windlesham asked me to organize the announcement. I warned the DJ. He needed to know when to cut the music.
Oh.
How are you holding up, my friend?
With all this going on, I fear for my club's reputation.
May I have the code to the safe? No? Okay. But like, again, the ring was stolen from the safe and he's the only one who knows the code. Like, but he is the thief at the same time. Like, how the... They may have figured out the code on their own? Which means we must be able to figure it out? I can speak to you again?
I'm sure you've heard that a ring has been stolen from the safe in Monsieur Blondin's office.
I didn't know anything about the ring. I've just heard that there's been a theft, but I didn't leave the bar all evening. I didn't see anyone enter the storeroom.
Harry, you answer my questions before I ask them.
I can assure you that I know nothing, Mr. Poirot.
I need some hard evidence to prove he's lying.
Oh, no. Of course not. He didn't know anything, but... No? Okay.
Doesn't prove he's lying.
Am I this stupid? Apparently.
I don't think you've been entirely honest with me.
He did leave the bar.
You forget that you stepped away from the bar to take a bottle to Miss Ridgway. The thief could very well have taken advantage of that moment.
Well, it's just that Mr. Blondin had ordered me not to leave the bar, but a customer insisted that I take a bottle of champagne to the VIP lounge on the first floor. I thought 2 minutes away from the bar wouldn't be so bad. Please don't tell Mr. Blondin.
Who placed the order?
I can't remember. There were too many customers this evening.
Pardon me, mademoiselle.
The famous Hercule Poirot.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Poirot. Sorry your evening out should turn into an investigation.
It happens more often than you might think.
Any sign of the missing ring?
Signs? Oh yes. And the direction they point in becomes clearer.
There's always signs.
Someone told me they saw you coming out of the storeroom where the stolen ring was. Is this true?
I just went to get a record so that the DJ could play my favorite song. He didn't even have it in his set.
And nobody questioned you when you went into the storeroom?
No, it was very easy.
How long did you stay in there?
Barely 2 minutes to find the record.
I hope you're not accusing Jackie of anything, Mr. Poirot.
I accuse no one, monsieur. I simply ask the questions. There is nothing to suggest the young lady is not telling the truth. Did you know about the proposal?
I suspected his lordship was either going to propose or talk about a new business deal. Hard to tell which.
Lovely.
Would you mind if I asked you some questions?
Interrogated by the famous Hercule Poirot? I confess, I'd love it.
There's a wild Pokemon in chat. Back to the character profiles. Your first name. I guess it's Jacqueline, since everyone calls you Jackie. Yes, the Belfort. And if I remember correctly, you are like an archivist or something. Along those lines, which then links you. Let's see. You're the employee of Lynette. So she is your boss. And you are Simon. What was your last name again? Doyle. Activity. Unemployed. Links. Boyfriend, I guess. Slowly coming together. There's new connections available. No? Hold up. That's a red herring. Where are things? Oh, up here. She took a record from the storeroom. And Emmy saw a brunette leaving the storeroom.
Fantastic.
what's next? Inspect the office again. And find the safe code. Can I walk behind here? I can't. Wouldn't the easiest just be ask for the code? Like, something.
The ring was stored in this safe.
We don't have the code. I can't just crack it. But I guess let's try the obvious one of 1957.
I found the code without anyone's help. The combination was easy to guess.
Like, obvious.
This is without doubt where Blondin kept the ring.
He needs to be better at, you know.
Several bundles of notes.
So, whomever the thief is, only wanted to ruin the proposal. The motive is not money.
Is a good answer.
The motive is to prevent the proposal.
Excellent.
And I will just quickly snooze that ad. Okay, who might want to steal the ring? I mean, Lynette, technically, she wanted to just say no. But, like, that seems weird. And then Joanna would probably be in on it. Or, to be fair, I don't know. Let's try Lynette and Joanna.
Excellent. Lynette Ridgway has told her friend Joanna Southwood that she doesn't want to marry Lord Windlesham. So both women have a reason for wanting to prevent the proposal to occur. Who is the world's greatest detective?
Wow, of course. Okay. The barman is at his station at the bar. Wait, huh? Validate all the facts related to the reconstruction to complete it. Okay. L1, R1 to navigate for time. I guess Joanna orders the champagne. Jackie enters the storeroom. I would assume. There's just too many. Oh, that's impossible. So she can't steal the ring either. Like, no one steals the ring at this time. Like, what? Wasn't she dancing? Like, I'm confused. The barman goes up, enters the store. She enters the storeroom. We know that much. But again, Jackie isn't involved here as far as I know, but she would be the one to do it for some weird reason, since she's in the storeroom. And she takes a record. Which means no one else is in there. Like, Joanna needs to be the one who Wait. He's also a brunette, so it's fine. Let's go back in time again. It is Joanna who enters the storeroom. 10:47. Joanna who opens the safe. While Jackie enters the storeroom, takes a record. And Joanna steals the ring. What else is there? Jackie talks to the... Anything up here? Nope. One second again, I guess. No, I can't get out of the game. Would you mind snoozing the ad, Hank? Which means Jackie must be dancing. The barman returns to his station, which means... What do you mean she's already being used? Okay, she is already being used, it's fine. Jackie gives a record to the... No? Okay. Oh, I see. Because she's coming out of the bathroom. No? What would she be doing then? Because Joanna is going upstairs. How can she not be giving the record to the DJ when she has taken a record? I'm confused. Is she closing the safe? Why would she be closing the safe? Is she also in on it? She needs to be given the record. Huh? I'm confused. What does... Wait. She doesn't go up yet. Everything's just weird. You close the safe. Well, she leaves. And then we go on. You return to the party. There we go. That took a while.
And all is clear. Joanna Southwood waits until there are no more customers at the bar, then distracts the barman by asking him to take a bottle upstairs. She enters Blondin's office and closes the door. She figures out the code to the safe with childlike ease, as I was able to do, and grabs the jewel. At the same time, Jacqueline de Belfort enters the storeroom to pick up a record purely by coincidence. She leaves again, and Mademoiselle Duns spots her when coming out of the ladies. Alone again, Miss Southwood leaves and returns upstairs with the ring. The barman returns to his post and suspects nothing.
That would be terrible. We do not trust Twitch chat. Now, our objective is to, I guess, tell the suspects in true Poirot fashion? Hiya, ladies.
Mademoiselle Southwood, you are a thief.
Bravo! You found me out. I'm not going to deny it, but I did it to help my friend Lynette. I was going to return the ring at the end of the evening.
What? You stole the ring? Why would you do that?
To help you. You didn't want to marry Charles. No ring, no engagement. And I admit, I wanted to see his face when he opened that empty box.
Give me the ring now, and I'll forget to mention you when I give it back to Lord Windlesham.
What? Bored? Oh, you have sat down now.
Monsieur Windlesham, I have your ring.
Thank you, Mr. Poirot. But who was the thief? And where did you find it?
It was nothing more than a prank, but don't worry. The ring would have been returned to you in the end.
Well, the important thing is that I can finally ask Lynette to marry me.
Forgive me, but I wouldn't do it. She might say no.
What? How could she? I'm a lord.
Status isn't everything.
It's these new times we live in.
Good evening, madame.
Good evening, monsieur.
So, Mademoiselle Royce, let's see what you've slipped into my pocket.
You noticed? Of course you did. I should have known better.
I see. You tried to discover who the thief was, and you were correct. Impressive. That's right.
Oh, Miss Royce, did you find out who the thief was? I'm very impressed. How did you do it?
Oh,
I guess Snow's the last act though.
Never reveals her secrets.
Thank you.
Jane, we should get going. I'll get our things and wait for you outside. Au revoir, Mr. Poirot.
Mr. Poirot, it's been a pleasure to meet you.
A shared pleasure, mademoiselle.
He has to make sure that we finish the demo. Because I think the demo is this first chapter. No? What now? What do you want me to do? Oh, just leave. Of course. I mean, that's what we were told. I'm just being a bit stupid. Bye-bye. Trailer.
It's Hercule Poirot!
Monsieur Poirot, I guess you know why I asked you to come.
What do you suggest I do? And can you confirm that all the passengers are present for the meal?
Yes, we keep the list. Everyone is here.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry to disrupt what promised to be a beautiful day, but I have some terrible news. But we must stay calm if we want to find the culprit. I have a small idea of the situation.
I'm May Leach. My, you got here quickly.
I've just finished my latest case. Okay, let's see what I can find.
But someone is lying to me. It is a big case, Miss Royce. A dangerous one. What do we have here?
Thank you, Mr. Poirot. I'm now going to search each of you. Then there's still time to stop them before they strike again.
Tomorrow, the day at least is here. Every question must have its answer.
Indeed. That was the demo for Agatha Christie's Death on the Nile. And you can wishlist the game on Steam by following the link that has been pinned in chat. Yay! Now the question is, should I do another demo? Well, I will do that after the break in that case, obviously. The question is just, which demo? I don't know yet. I have a few. That I need to go through. I guess a poll, technically speaking. Give me 1 second and I will get one running with options. La 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 la. Oh. Help. My phone is doing things. What else do I have? Too many things. Oh, of course that doesn't fit. I'll let the poll be up for 5 minutes. Please keep track of what's happening. I will take a little break for the ad, and when I come back, we will start something. So, I will see you soon. And I guess remember, you know, just scratch, hydrate, all those things. Midnight, they're all on Steam. You can check Steam. If my microphone wants to pick me up. There we go. Hello. Did everyone have a lovely little break? Did my stream title update question mark, or was there still issues? Of course it didn't. Give me 1 second. I guess I'll need to do it. And now it should be updated, hopefully. Which means I also need to start the demo and hope it doesn't... Oh. I pressed play, thank you. Ow. Hypermobile moment. Stretched a bit too far. Oopsies. And where is the game? There's the game. Allegedly, maybe. Yes, I agree. That's fine. We don't need to track it. Thank you. Ow. I'm hitting my micro. Oopsies. Does the game sound fine, or do I need to up it a bit? I will up it a bit. So, new demo that I don't know much about. I saw the trailer during Games Fest, I think, well, one of the showcases. Well, and went, yeah, let's add the demo. Let's just wake up and see if there's more sound when we get into things. Because the main menu seems to have not much. It's you. Yes, it's me. Hi. I've seen you, I think. You have? In my dreams. No, please don't. Don't watch me in your dreams. Thank you. Oh, you broke the fish. Congratulations. I'll check it in a second. When I can hopefully pause this game. When we have gameplay and I can pause, I may be able to, you know, do something. I'm just scared this is a more cutscene-y thing that I can't pause or control the speed of. No, it seems to work, but maybe my bot decided to... Alright, 1 second, disable that one. Chat version works, let me try... Fish. Weird. Oh well. It is what it is. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Jump forward, I guess. A haven among the stars, gently spinning, a world unto herself, carrying us along. This is very pretty. A delicate clockwork ticking away. I was not supposed to go that way. Chambers so vast they seemed endless. Tremendous bridges arched across the void. Gardens hung in spirals, basking in the glow of 1,000 suns. Oh no. But yes, this is a platformer. We know my track record with platformers. Not great. Oh. Oops. In my dreams, was it a dream? Was it? She was more than a home. She was alive in her own way. I wonder, is her heart still beating? Or is it like mine? Little more than a dying ember. That was pretty. Is there anything this way? Or is maybe that the way I'm supposed to go? Who knows? Do any of my channel redeems work? If it's just something that's randomly Twitch related, rather than the fish related thing. There's something here, a junk pile. Nacre droplets can be salvaged from this. Oh, okay. Square to... Do you have any special or unique skills is the random questions. Well, do you? And the random costume? Most likely. Went back to normal. But it should be working, because I did make sure that everything is connected, and if the random question is working, then the random costume should be working. In theory. This is a very pretty game. Yes, random with 4 options isn't very random, that's true. But, I mean... that will improve slowly but surely. Like, we just need more costumes. And we'll see, is there anything over this way? Flash memory. Download. Bits of data recovered on a dead unit despite its complete shutdown. And this took us out. Energy levels dropping. Core systems decaying. Recovery protocol failure. Not enough power. This unit will be permanently shut down. This unit is not afraid. This is just like going into sleep mode. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Anir. Can I interact with it somehow? I can't. That's sad. Go away. But yes, this is a very pretty demo, at least. A very pretty game. I wonder how long the demo will be and when the game actually will be released and how much it will cost. Because yes, please. At least so far, I would definitely play more of this. For art style alone. And the music is nice and relaxing. Oh, I fell down. Nexus. Is this something... Oh, saving. And modifiers. Display Mia's status on the screen. Uninstall, but... No, I want it installed, thank you very much. I don't have anything else currently. And I can't do anything with that one. So I guess that's later things. And that is something that I can hit, but it doesn't do much. And up here is, I guess, a different area. Because this door is locked, okay. Let's see. Oh. We found Nemo again. Congratulations. It's also not posting the messages, so something is definitely off with the actual fish game. I guess something went wonky with the connection or something. Elevator. No thank you. Oh. I want to explore things. Strange tube. Oh, finally someone answered. Thank you. I was about to lose all hope. Anyway, as I said, I need your help. I haven't seen my friend Tom in ages and I'm worried about them. Would you mind taking a look around for me? I do it myself, but most of the pipes I use to travel around are sealed. It would be a huge relief to have someone on the outside opening them. The best spot to start looking is right below us. You might have to take a detour or two to reach it, but it shouldn't be too far away. Can I just... Okay, there's a mean-looking unit strolling around the pipe. Be careful. How do I get down? I can't do it here. I can't go down through the pipe. So I guess it's somewhere completely different. Let's take the elevator to level 0. Can I? No, okay. Because I was on level 0. Locked from the other side. open this door then. Congratulations, Blue, and I'm sorry, Midnight. His shell will open sooner or later. Okay. What's over here? Something I cannot access? Where are we? Who are we? What are we doing? Are we going up? Yes, let's go up again. Go to level 2. This feels like it's something where you definitely have to do the demo a few times to just... Okay, locked from the other side. Like, it feels like you almost have to do this a few times to find everything that you could possibly experience. I'm still not sure what these green crystals do, but... Ow. That hurt. That's locked in the demo. If that's the case, I feel like I should just go down again to the first floor and go the way I didn't go downstairs. Because it feels like going upwards is the way forward. No, I did not mean to fall down. I know I can get up on that side. There we go. Maybe there isn't anything over here. Oh, it's a locked door. Well, I tried. So back we go. Because again, I didn't... What is that white thing up there? Something that is interactable but not here. I guess that's just a small little visual thing. And you said I could get down. I don't know how. What was the point of this tunnel that I can't get in? Maybe something demo. You know. You have to remember, it is a demo after all, so like... Oh! Ow. I did that perfectly. First try, I promise. Okay. Someone crashed. Whee! Wee! I like gliding. This is the rest of stream now. Okay. Can I get up here somehow? No. Because I couldn't even with speed from... that. This seems like it's... Okay, I think I'm stuck down here now. 10 out of 10 game for glide physics, yes. Indeed. I guess this will lead somewhere to a locked door or something that I can open so that I can get back. Ow. Stupid. Evil. Robot. I'm sorry that you're all beyond repair. It saddens me. This seems to be one of those more sadder platformers. Even when some of them aren't necessarily meant to be sad, but like... they aren't sad, they're just, you know, moody and, I guess, dramatic. But a little bit like Journey, which isn't meant to be a sad game by any means, but it feels so sad and empty and like... it makes me sad. Ow. Like, this feels similar in that way, like... to something like Journey, where it's like... you're all alone kind of thing. Things are broken around you and stuff. I have not played Gris, so I don't know. Where am I? Who are you? And thank you, stranger. Someone stole my hat and I got stuck here while chasing the thief. It's a very important hat to me, a gift from Mel. That's my boss. So I absolutely need to get it back, because if I don't, she'll get very mad. Anyway, I found something on my way here. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure you'll find some use for it. Some form of an upgrade for me? Modifier. The analyzer can be installed in your extension port. Effect displays enemies' remaining health. Knowing your enemy is the first step to winning any battle. Modifier slots required 10. Yes, I assumed that it was, not Swedish, that's correct. And this would be where we find the elevator again. But I want to go this way. Oh, this is if I want to go back up here for some reason, but like, is there anything else for me up here? I don't think so. Is there anything else down this way? Or instant death? You never know with these games. Ow. It was instant death. This time. Oh no, I lost a lot. Damn it. So sad. Again. Who knew I'm not good at platformers? Let's add the analyzer and see how it feels. But at least we have a fast way back up there. Hi, she. Quite an unpleasant experience, isn't it? Every time your frail body suffers an what? No. Irremediable fate. No, thank you. You will be brought back here through the vessel's network. That word did not work well with me. It used to be that we could travel this way, but nowadays it barely even works for emergencies. In fact, as an unfortunate consequence, all your nacre will dissolve into the network as it happens. Sad. I can't do much about it, however I can use it to help slowly filling up the pond. I realize this provides little comfort, but the more the pond is filled, the more I might be able to help you in return. Okay. Whatever that means. I guess that's a way to get stronger later. And actually, now that I think about it, I want to go back. And down. And see if I can't find a tunnel somewhere. Back below. There's a wild Pokemon in chat. Oh, I can't go back up there. How rude. Then what's the point? Up to the spine, because that's where the opened door was. And let's see if we can do better against the rude robot that tried to kill us. Go away. You're rude. You even ruder. Ow. What's in here? Anything? A junk pile. Anything else? Prospero, beyond repair. And then nacre basin to refill. Health. How about down here? Except for glidey glidey. Oh god. Very glidey. Which makes me feel like this is a way forward to something. Oh no. Can you jump better, please? I wanna get up there. I should be able to, one way or another. Mechanical remains, yes, I see that, but like... How do I get enough speed and height to... Maybe I can drop down from over here? If I'm lucky. Oh god. Gliding. Container locked. I guess a challenge of some kind. More? What does this one do? Ow! Is what it does. Ow. I'm going to die again. Oh no, no. Please explode. Thank you. Too close for comfort. Unknown object. Pick up. Protective overlay. Grants an additional layer of protection. Warning. Temperature under critical minimum. Reinforcement of defense systems recommended. Modifiers loss required 20. Oh, lovely. You realized that the super catchy music was coming from my stream and not whatever other tabs you had open. Oh, congratulations, Midnight. You figured it out, at least. So, maybe we should go back and, at least heal up again. I wonder if that is used for literally anything but just healing up and refilling that pond whenever I die. And go. Oh no. No. Bye. Can I get up? I still wonder how I should get that salvageable piece of... Like, it says it's salvageable, but I can't get up there from this side, and there's nothing else on this side to help me jump, I think. E. I should be able to... I can't put something to tempt me. But it feels like I need at least one more jump to be able to do it. Which is kinda rude. Like, how dare they do something like that? Go away. I don't like getting shot at. And this is just the way back again. So that one leads to nothing, I guess? Nothing up there, nothing over there. Oh god. Up. Leg. Jump. Ow. Stupid mosquito. Hummingbird thing. Sounds more like a mosquito though. It hit me. No, 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 no. Is there something fun up here, or there's a door? Oh, I see. Hi, Pinky. How you doing, Pinky? Oh god. Jump. Thank you. And this door can be opened. But then, what's this for? Where does this lead? You can go down and down and down. You get up here. I just don't want to fall down. Because I'm still exploring other things. A tube? That seems like a new area. No, thank you. Like, there was a door we could go through. Disturb? Hi? Hi, Mel. You don't look like one of these murderous units outside. Glad to finally see a friendly face. I'm Mel, by the way, salvager and mechanic. You know, your model's pretty rare, but with that wee frame of yours, yeah, you'll get crushed in no time. What a shame. Tell you what, lass, there's an old workshop around the Nexus. I was planning to hide there next. Come see me and I'll bulk you up. Won't be free though. Be sure to bring me some nacre. Oh, I'm sorry, Binky. I'm sorry that you are going to feel dead for the next 24 hours or so, at least, probably. I know the feeling though. Somehow I feel like I should get back again because I unlocked new features back at base before I die and, you know, lose all my stuff. I'm being smart for once. It's a very rare moment. No, this is not Death on the Nile. We swapped from that. I just have the link up there still because we did play it. The link is it's still the same stream. I should keep the link in case someone wants to wishlist that game. We did play Death on the Nile before this though. And we finished that demo. So sorry for any... no, Hercule Poirot did not have any of these moves. Sadly. It probably would be even better if he did. This Pinky is Mio, Memories in Orbit. Is what the game is called. The stream title should be updated. Allegedly. Are you hiding in here? Can I not go into your open thing? No, okay. I really thought there would be something here. This was called a workshop. Hello? There's something shiny up there. Something golden shiny. Okay. This demo, or the game is, I guess, you know, it's a platformer. It's a demo. You're a little robot. Not sure much else. We haven't done much yet. I'm mostly just, you know, running around, looking at things. Okay, we have a maintenance hack. Lowers the protective coat repair cost. Ooh. But I think I want the extension first. Didn't the stream title update? I did try to update it multiple times. Twitch do what Twitch wants? I guess so, but like I did multiple times. Try to update the stream title to be better. Midnight, you who are an editor, would you mind trying to update title in that case, so that it's the correct game? At least. The game would be Mio, Memories in Orbit. Because I tried multiple times, both on phone and both on PC. This is not where I meant to go, I think. Did I go one too far? I did. Go away. Stupid, rude things. Back down to the spine, please. Because I did update it, like... and didn't get an error message, so... Worst case, maybe it's just, you know, update the... page. You got an error message too. Stream failed to up... That's weird. Like, that's just not okay. Let's pause. Let's see if I can do it on my side. I mean, Twitch is having issues, but that's... I don't care if Twitch is having issues. I want it to be correct. Twitch can't be that twitchy for me. That's not okay. Stream info failed to update. I don't care. Do it anyway. Twitch, stop this. This instant. Do I have to stop the stream and start it again to get you to update properly? Let me check a thing. Back to Twitch, I guess. How Twitch it is for me. I see things perfectly normal. But it's kind of rude that I can't update my stream info because I don't want people to think we are... Oh god. Why did it unmute my stream? But my Twitch looks perfectly fine. There we go, now it said stream info updated successfully. If I update the stream manager. Of course, there's a spelling error now. There we go. See? It ain't that hard. Okay, Twitch. Watch out for the red stuff. And we should be back to where we were soon-ish. I think this was the area. And then we went down. And down. Twitch är twitchy och gör sina egna saker, men Twitch behöver lyssna på mig. I guess. Ish. It's hard to translate anglicisms and names. Twitch är twitchigt. That much I will agree on. Hello. Goodbye. And it updated for Binky, that's good. Because it did say that it updated the stream info form. Twitch är twitchigt. Pink. You know Swedish. You know what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying. Now, tell Midnight. Would be the proper way to conjugate everything. It sounds much nicer in Swedish to you, maybe. Okay, there's an ad break coming up. I'm just going to ignore it and keep on with the demo, because I'm having fun. I'm sorry for anyone who's getting an ad. The ict ending is quite common in Swedish, Midnight. Let's see. Oh, hello. Red grass. Oop. Junk pile. Anything this way? Not really. Just a way down again, I think. I'm sorry for anyone who gets that break. But well, I'm liking my platforming currently, so... Sorry. But I think most people that are here are already subbed, so it's fine, right? Where does this lead? To a frozen door. This lead to this basin that we have seen before. Because that's Prospero. Hi Prospero. Bye Prospero. This led down to something. No, I wouldn't if you gave me a piece. You know. Tomo can't be disturbed. This is... oh no. Boss fight, I guess. Igis, worn out sentinel. Fladkaka would be translated as mud cake, technically, or... it's essentially, you know, not quite a lava cake, not quite a brownie, somewhere in between. So mud cake is generally the English translation, but not quite. The literal translation is just gooey cake. It's a gooey chocolatey cake. similar-ish to a brownie, but cake form and white, gooey, fudgy, like... If you think... Oh, okay, that went well. Like, if you like fudgy brownies, if someone likes fudgy brownies, then Kladdkaka is that, but on steroids. A lot of people like it. I wonder why. Okay, come closer. Hi. Hi, can you feel it? The network is still there. I can sense the network coursing through all the dormant capillaries. Thanks to you, I can finally see again. Allow me to show you. Okay, look through your eye. Oh, I see. You are my map. Good to know. Okay, Midnight, I can send you a recipe later. I guess. Hi, Mel. Do you have anything to... Yes, you could also look it up. Or I could throw it on the server, but, you know. Yeah. Haha, I got crashed by the elevator. I have cake. Very gooey cake. Sadly no longer warm, but... Now, let's see if we can't find our way back to the... to where we were. It was down here. Go away. And then we can take this route as a... shortcut, that's the word I'm looking for. Brain not braining. There's a wild magma in chat. Hi, I'm back again. Let's see if I do better with a bit more health. Probably not, though. Or maybe. Ow. Ow. I just leave and come back in a bit. Can I get up here? I can't, damn it. I wanted to go and heal. If I can. But I think that will reset the boss. I can only heal one because I don't have enough droplets to heal two. This will go swimmingly. Eventually I must learn, right? Ow. I feel like I'm doing not enough damage to be able to do this now. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let's try one more time. Or maybe I should technically just, you know, go get myself some spending cash and upgrades. But that sounds like it takes effort and time. And that's not what we do on stream, now is it? But what's this way? Oh, one of those. But I'm not sure how I would even get that. How would I get to that container? I wouldn't. Okay, good to know. I probably won't be live when you get back, because it's almost been 3 hours, but I love you till midnight. I will see you later. Bye bye. Have fun. Indeed, have a nice time. Have time. Oh. Stop it, you stupid robot. Eventually I'll get you. Ow. My reaction speed is not the greatest. Which is why I'm generally not great at this kind of game. Oh no, you get a different face of some kind, I guess? Me no likey. So close! No! I was so close. This time for sure. I mean, I still have about half an hour to fill. It was this way, right? I think so. Quite sure. Oh, don't you hit me. I can't afford taking hits. One more time. I'm blaming the mic being in my face. We can pretend like that's the reason, right? Oh, I was jumping. I got stuck on the stupid boss. I feel like this would be much more manageable on something like the Steam Deck or Switch or any handheld console. Rather than such a big screen that it is on now. I did it! Ig is defeated, thank you! Now stay down. Hey, Lucy. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Ish. As well as you can be under any circumstances. My day is going slow. Tired, but what's new? Playing some demos. A farewell letter from Tomo. A thoughtfully woven text file addressed to one unit in particular. Okay. Editing, and trying to find energy to be a people. I mean mood. I can relate. My dear Samsk, how are you? I hope this letter finds you well, considering the current state of the vessel. It saddens me to see how rapidly she has declined after travelers departed. I've seen so many units go haywire since that fateful day. It breaks my core a little more each time I meet one of them in the corridors without mind or purpose. So hostile. I still have some difficulty wrapping my mind around this decay of their behavior. Is their consciousness completely gone, or is it possible to restore it somehow? What is even causing all of this? I had hoped we could find these answers together, but I can't afford to wait for you. This place won't be safe much longer. Okay, Stream Elements is down. I don't use Stream Elements, so... it shouldn't be impacting me. I'm going to learn more about our inner workings, how we operate and why. It's a shame I can't ask travelers who made us directly for those answers, but maybe I can recover some clues from their vestiges too. I hope to bring you good news when we meet again, maybe even a cure. Who knows, Tomo. But yes, something is wonky, Twitch is being weird, Twitch is twitchy. So Tomo isn't here. It would be too easy otherwise, wouldn't it? Well, I can't blame them for wanting to keep moving. This place doesn't look safe. And yes, Ricky is still fishing the Ocean's Drag. That is correct. There are a few other spots scattered around the vessel where we could look for them, but they'll be harder to reach for your tiny build. Give enhancements? Give me enhancements. I like enhancements. Oh, you're cute. Did you turn me off? Ooh, I see. We're back into this. Very... so cold. I like this. Why? Ow. I like this, like, digital... spacey thingy. It used to be so warm. Am I going around or up? Around. And welcoming. Like, I wouldn't mind if this was the whole game. Like this very... pretty... Oh no, I fell. Oh, oh. Who took the warmth away? Who knows? That's what we're trying to find out, I guess. I also do not know how long this demo is. Now what did that do for me? Where am I supposed to go now? Back again? Or... Oh, I see, now I can... Those are tutorials, I see. Interesting. I mean, I don't need to grab that one really, but I guess I will. Back we go. I want to go down because there was something golden that I saw in the workshop. I think. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did. I'm confused. I don't know where I am. I constantly press the wrong buttons. Because I went up again or not down at all. It's been a few hours. I see something golden up there. I need to get the golden. I like golden things. Shiny. Silo access badge. Grants access to the silo maintenance passage under the haven. For workers only. Don't lose your badge. It won't be reprinted. And do I have enough to afford something? A shield part, but I should probably save that for the more big things. Alternatively, yes. Alternatively, I'll just die somewhere and lose everything. Or offer it to you. You won't need much more before you can start helping me. Thank you! Let's open this door. Go away. Stay away. Well, this was pretty. And colorful. Feral undergrowth. Can I do something to... open up there? No? Probably later. Oh. And hit that flower, which may open something up somewhere at least. Because there's more of them. So I wonder if I need to hit them all On the way back up or the way down? I don't know. A traveler's log. Stargazing. I love stargazing. Everywhere around us, there's something to see. Light, colors, shapes, you name it. It made me realize how wrong things were back home. It shouldn't have taken boarding a spaceship to be able to watch the stars for the first time. They are a precious spectacle. A reminder the universe is infinitely vast, and we are but a tiny speck of dust, a comforting thought, at least to me. When we reach our new home, let's be sure to preserve a starry sky for our kids, alright? Yeah, about that. That's not something we humans are good at. Mechanical remains. Salvageable. Old core. Precious pearl of a long dead unit combined with nacrate can be used to create new parts and repair broken modules. Let's pick it up. Unknown object. Pick up. A shield part. Thank you. 4 of them will give me more health. I think. I guess I should ask a bit, you know, in advance. Do we have any ideas of where to go for our raid? Because it's almost been 3 hours. Condensate nacre droplets into small crystals. Crystals? Oh, it's preserved when dying. Thank you. And this is how I can open up the way back here. But yes, do we have any ideas of where we could go for our raid? Because I will be ending in about 10 minutes so that I can get myself some food. Again. Because apparently we like eating. Well, this is another place to go in the future. I still do not know what these purple flowers do. If anything. I was looking for the haven, but I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. You did indeed. I'm sorry. And else can we find? Ow. Scorpion. Ow. That hurt. But maybe it's just a good thing. That I die. Because then I will be reset back to the place again. And then I can, you know, pause. And switch over to the be right back screen. It's almost been 3 hours. Let me check who and what is doing things. I guess we have Lita, who's doing art, or Platt, who's playing Doom the Dark Ages. At least for now, and later on Gamedel, I would assume. Otherwise, there isn't much. So in the interest of time, we will just be raiding to Platt, I guess. Because why not? Easy. And then I can get myself some noms. I hope you all have had a lovely day. I hope you'll get a lovely rest of your day as well. And I love you all. Thank you for being here. Remember to copy the raid messages if you are subscribed to the top one. If not, to the bottom one. There's also a random Pokemon right now in chat if you're quick enough. Otherwise, I will see you all next time, wherever and whenever that may be. And bye-bye. Thank you, Binky. See you all next time. Bye-bye.